Okay, got it. Well,
So nice. They have Tulsa remote and lights right there. Got some hot apple cider with apple pie liquor, but the hot apple cider is not quite hot, but grateful nonetheless. This is really nice. I have no idea where I'm going actually.
For Kate, Kat, pop off. Hi, Kat. Same thing for you, Kat. We want to know where you came from. When did you move to Tulsa? And what's your favorite thing about the city?
I was specifically told there was not going to be a speech. I was planning to be late. There was not going to be a speech. I moved here from New York City. Tulsa so far has been just the community and how welcoming it is. I bought a house 2 weeks ago. And I didn't even have to hire movers because all of my friends in TR helped me move, which was
nice. Congratulations, Kat. Our next award is going to our most welcoming member of the year, which we know.
Botanical Gardens and
I was actually looking at the botanical. I've always wanted to get, not always, but for the last few years, I'm like, it would be great to get me at a botanical garden, and I really wanted to look at this place as a venue. So it was really perfect that we were having the event here. And I mean, it's not really the same because it's nighttime, so I can't really see all of it, but it really is lovely.
Tiffany.
So I had my new friend like take a video of me at the botanical garden, but the video was not videoing, like it wasn't recording. So okay. So yeah, hopefully you got like a glimpse of the probably one and only event I'm going to. Because it's cold. It was freezing, but it was a nice it was the end of the year celebration for Tulsa Remote. Like they really did a lot, and I'm sure, well, I mean, a lot of the lights I'm sure are just like the botanical garden, but they did have Tulsa Remote and lights in a few places, and there was a DJ. He's playing some good music. I missed the dance floor when this brings me back to college. Every time I hear it, Drop It Like It's Hot, I love that song. And there's like a lot of good music. I met some nice people. There was like, we could have 2 free drinks and like a meal. Like there was some food trucks there, nothing vegan, but I had to ask the taco place to make me some like veggie tacos. Yeah, my drinks, yeah, like you saw, I had the hot apple cider with apple liquor, and then I had like a cranberry ginger mule. Found where the fire pits were and stood by there for a long time, and then I ended up meeting this woman whose children, or one of her children, well actually a couple of her children, were talking to me earlier when I was eating. Like yeah, so anyway, so we exchanged numbers, and she seems cool. She's from Peru. I'm like, yay, somebody can speak Spanish too. So, yeah, and found Opal late in the night, who I met on my visit, and we've hung out a couple times. And so, yeah, they had a lot of stuff. We didn't get to do some of the things. Like they had like the thing you stand on and you spin around. It's like taking the camera view 360. It was like a long line for that. We got a mug, a Tulsa Remote mug with like chocolate in it and stuff. There was like s'more kits and things like that. So I have that. I didn't roast anything, roast the marshmallow, but I'm like, I'll save it for when I light up my fireplace, which should be probably this weekend, when I get my wood, which probably might be delivered tomorrow. So anyway, Yeah, like they had a shuttle. They shuttled us from downtown to the botanical garden and back. I was able to take an Uber home. Thank you, Jesus, because actually, my job gives me like points, gives us points each month to like use for certain things, and so I was able to like spend some points to get some Uber credit because I thought I was gonna go to pick up my wood, but miraculously now there's free delivery on the wood. So I was like, oh, I just have Uber credit. So it was really great that I was able to just take an Uber home instead of trying to take a late night bus. Especially because like the shuttle was actually late and I missed the bus I was going to take, so just would have been super late. But yeah, it was very cold. They gave us heat warmers. I have them in my pocket, which is nice. I should have taken more. I actually have a lot that I just haven't used from like last year or 2 years ago. So I have like a couple of these. And yeah, like that'll be my only outing for my last outing of the year. Like I tell everybody, I don't go out when it's cold. Like I don't go out when it's cold. So and everyone's like, you should be used to it, you're from Massachusetts. I'm like, no, I don't go out. uh so yeah, like this would have been nice 2 days ago when it was 64 degrees, but today it was 36. So it's like it's very similar to Massachusetts in that it will switch drastically out of nowhere. But it doesn't get as cold as Massachusetts because we could get in the teens and the negatives, regularly in Massachusetts, but here it doesn't get that low. I think the lowest it will get is in the 20s. So that's good. And usually it's still sunny because this place I was attracted to this place because it actually has like over 300 days of sun, which is, most of the year. So anyway, that was tonight's outing. I actually saw, I think I'll put a picture of, it was like a Tulsa sign. I was taking a picture of the Tulsa sign, but then it said like Drag Queen Christmas, and it was tonight, and I'm like, that might have been more fun. So maybe another time. So yeah, that was the outing, and like Tulsa Remotes has like over 300 events a year, which is insane. But so this was the last one of the year, and we'll see what the first one of the year will be. But I don't plan to go to any more until around March probably. So I will be in the house, and I have a busy few months anyway. Like I'm going to London next month. I'm still trying to fix up the house. I have so much to do. It's not going to be fixed for a long time, honestly. And then I'm trying to like get to DR right after I come back from London. So yeah, I'm actually trying to spend a month there. So we'll see how that works out. I actually had somebody send me flights. Even though I'm the travel person, I was trying out this service for free and seeing what they would find me, but it really wasn't anything different than I find for myself. So anyway, okay. It's actually like midnight. Yeah, it's 12:05. So it's time to go to sleep. One more day of work. And yeah, it's actually getting busy. Like I'm actually like getting stuff to do. So, and also like having to be on top of some other stuff because my coworker who's on my team has been out for the last few days. She's coming back tomorrow. So I've actually been busy. But I love being at home and working from home. Like it's my favorite because I could just like listen to whatever while I'm working. I've been like having certain things in the background, listening to music, listening to Danny Ocean, listening to the Meghan and Harry documentary, which was really, really great. Like, I like them. So, yeah, okay. Good night, good morning, peace, and mellow vibes.